Hey students, this is Mr. Stivers. I am making an updated tutorial about practice logs in light of our NTI 2.0. So I just want to be sure, students, you have something you could access whenever to see how it is that you complete these practice logs. Practice logs are 30% of your grade, which are considered the progression area, and they are due every 2 weeks. So because we cannot see each other, the turning in a paper option is not an option. So I'm going to help you navigate on how to do that through Google Classroom. So it can seem confusing at first, but if you watch this video and just follow a step at a time, every time it's needing submitted, I promise you're going to be fine. So let me go over to my screen to show you Google Classroom. So I'm just going to take 8th grade, for example. Right now, it's always going to be under class documents. The reason it is gray is because I have it in draft form, and I want to get this video available to you so you can use that. So I'm going to go over here to week 1 and 2 practice logs, and it's actually going to be relabeled it's actually going to be relabeled first grading period practice logs. So that's why it's in draft form. But if I click that, like you would see the description of the assignment with instructions and then the thing itself. So I'm going to read it, but it says attached you're going to find an electronic version of your practice logs. Please open and then go to file. So we'll do that step first. And once you open this, it opens in a new tab, so you can keep going back and forth with tabs. So the first step was what? Go to file. Well, here's file. What's the next step? Then select make a copy. So I go to file, make a copy, and then this white box comes up called copy document. So what do we do then? Rename the document with your last name, then first name. So the current way it will read is copy of first 6-week practice log. So enter in your last name first and first name last. What's next? The first practice log, select a destination for this file. So right now you see that it's in a folder that I've already created in my G drive. You can keep it wherever you want. Auto saving it usually just puts it into your documents. So read the next step before you click OK though. It says be sure you know where to locate it when it is done. Those of you that are organized, you can just create a folder in your Google Classroom, label it practice log, and then put it in there. But it's up to you how you want to do it. Once you've renamed it and found its destination, you go to OK. And then at this point, you have rights to the practice log and can edit accordingly. If you're having problems, just let me know. This tutorial again is for the first grading period, so this is what the practice log will tell you. When it is due, it reminds you how much you're supposed to practice, which is a minimum of 90 minutes a week. And by the time we're done with our 6 weeks of grading period, that totals 540 minutes. It says here, when a date is bold and has that star by it, that indicates it's a 2-week grade check. So I have given everyone for the first grading period, that is 90 minutes worth for our first week. I would like for you to begin practicing the start of the new week, which would be the 31st. You have all of this time frame to practice 90 minutes worth. You can do it in 3 days. See how the total continues to update here for you? You can do it in the span of 2 days. You break up your time accordingly. Yes, you can practice more and you get more credit. These other columns, if you're a 7th and 8th grader, you know, it's just friendly reminders. Have you practiced your long tones? Have you practiced your scales? At what tempo did you practice your articulation today? Please give a description of what it is you practice. That's what it means by repertoire. This is good for me to know when I'm seeing what it is you've practiced on, because that should show improvement. So this is an example. Now, okay, notice it always updates right here, auto saving it. That's what's beautiful about working with Google Docs and Google Sheets. Okay, so I'm getting close, Mr. Stivers, to the due date. When is it due? The first practice log submission is due Tuesday, September 8th, because that marks 2 exact weeks since we started. On and or by the due date, you open this assignment. So I have a teacher account, not a student account, but you would open the assignment. You find your file that you saved, and then you would submit it and attach it to this assignment, and then you click mark as done and or submit. At one point, if you need help doing the practice log again and understanding, you're welcome to watch this video that's going to be hyperlinked right here, or you can always contact me, and how you can contact me is going to crosbyband.com, going to contact page, that is my email, and you can also contact me through Google Classroom as needed. I hope this video has been helpful, and I wish you the best. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. Thank you.